Alright everyone, I'm working on building a hugelkultur mound at the South Park Urban Garden. We got a bunch of wood chips dropped off by the city and chip drop, as well as logs, because it's easier to get chips from chip drop if you take the logs too. So they're kind of buried in there. You can see that one right there. Kind of sucks when you have the shovel on it. We also had a neighbor who was doing some renovation or landscaping that removed a bunch of topsoil. They dropped that off here as well. So, what do we do with all this? I took a lot of the logs out and built a border. So next to the garden itself, we have a border or a pathway. It's all mulched in nicely. And then a big rectangle of logs to hold everything in. And I kind of built this up so it's easy to see how it gets made. So I've got logs here. I have spent mushroom blocks. Those are from Guided by Mushrooms. Whenever they are done fruiting, they give them out to the community. So I throw them in here, and they should break down some of these wood chips and logs much more quickly. Maybe we'll get some mushrooms out of it too. And then fill in the spaces with branches and wood chips. Here's some bags of dirt and vines and things like that will break down as well. And bigger logs and branches, just kind of filling in the spaces. And as I'm building this, I'm smashing everything down so it kind of goes and fills in the gaps. Not 100%, but just enough to get it compacted down and it's not going to fall later. And then, stepping all the way up onto this, we have mulch kind of level with the logs that gets smashed down. Have bigger stumps, more branches. And then we get to where it's really starting to get built up. So over here we have a ton of mulch that's been pressed in, and then our topsoil. Probably, if we come down to the side here, like 6 or 7 inches deep. And then some more mulch on top. And I dug this out of the top layer of that mulch pile, so it's already kind of soaking wet and should help get some soil life going in this bone dry topsoil. And if we come around here, you can see beds in the back are 2 feet tall. If we come down level, we're looking about 3 feet, somewhere around there. And come around to the other edge. And this will break down over time. We'll see a ton of soil life. I'm hoping to finish this by October and be able to plant some garlic and daylilies and things like that in it to overwinter. And if not, we'll throw a bunch of peas and whatever else on this to start breaking it down, fixing some nitrogen. But this is after the course of 4 hours of work, totally by myself. Thankfully, I'm not moving it far, and I've already got a wheelbarrow out here. But little experiment. Hopefully, we can get some more veggies in the garden, so that more people can get food. Nice little update. You have a wonderful day.